Amazon have announced that we'll be seeing brand new devices in a couple of weeks, new Echo devices, new Kindle devices, and most importantly, brand new Fire TV devices. Whether you're a Fire TV Stick user or a Fire TV Cube user, everybody will agree that those devices do need an update. And especially, for example, the third generation Fire TV Cube, lots of you have been asking when is a brand new Cube going to be released, because you are looking for that flagship Amazon product. Now, a couple of questions I think lots of you will be wanting to ask is, are these brand new devices going to be running Android? Are they going to be running Vega? Are there going to be any kind of restrictions? Is sideloading going to be blocked? Well, as you can see here, they've actually got documentation talking about the upcoming Android TV 14 release of some of their newer devices. And this was posted a few weeks ago on AFTV News, where he confirmed that Amazon are saying that they will be releasing some devices running Android TV. So as we said before with Vega OS, yes, it is definitely coming out, but it doesn't mean all of your devices will be moved over to Vega OS. Most likely they'll release some lower power devices, some budget friendly devices running Vega OS, but many of their Fire TV devices will continue to run Android, and specifically Android TV 14. And the other thing to mention that the first Android TV 14 based device will be running a 64-bit version of the OS. Even though the processors on these devices are 64-bit capable, the OS is always restricted to 32-bit. But with this new device, it will be running a true 64-bit OS. And it does imply that the higher resource demands of 64-bit OS, it does suggest that this new OS will be limited to higher-end devices. And Amazon understands the game. They know they've got a big market. They have to appeal to the budget conscious, the lower-end market, but they also have to appeal to people that want higher-end devices. So this way, depending on your particular use case, you can get a brand new, much newer Fire TV Cube or one of these newer devices, which will now run Android TV 14. Or maybe if you're not too fussed about sideloading or you don't want to spend too much money, maybe you can get a new Firestick 2025 edition that may just run Vega OS. So overall, I do think there'll be a broad range of devices which will be suitable for a different range of customers. And this is the official release from Amazon, where they're saying on the 30th of September, you're invited, and we can see some of the new devices here. So this is obviously the new Kindle. This is going to be either a new Echo device. And this thing here, I'm not really sure, but it does mention they will be releasing brand new Fire TVs. I mean, personally, I would just like a higher end device. My main device in my house is a third generation Fire TV Cube, but even that sometimes I do find does slow down, which normally can be resolved by doing a quick reboot. But maybe having some more RAM and maybe having a dedicated gigabit port, I think that will be definitely something lots of people will be interested in. In fact, do leave me a comment below. Let me know what you'd like to have in your ideal Fire TV Stick or Fire TV Cube. I know in the video thumbnail, I did put some USB 3 ports and also an Ethernet port, and do leave me a comment below and let me know what would be your ideal specs for a brand new device from Amazon. Either way, it's going to be an interesting time in the next few weeks with these brand new devices being announced from Amazon. I'm definitely going to get them. So if you're interested in this kind of content with the latest Fire Sticks, Fire TVs, or latest streaming devices, make sure you are subscribed with all notifications. And just before you go, guys, let me just quickly showcase how fast some of these newer RAM-only servers are from IPVanish. So here we can see I've made a connection. I can now go back to my browser. Let's see what kind of speeds we get with these newer RAM servers from IPVanish. I mean, look at that, guys. To get over 1 gig download whilst connected to a VPN that you can see here, I'm fully connected. So my device is fully encrypted. My data is protected using full encryption, and I'm still able to pull speeds like that. It just shows you how much IPVanish have invested in the infrastructure. And if you are somebody looking for a really fast VPN to protect your privacy, to stay safe online, to get unlimited connections, I do recommend checking out IPVanish. I really am happy with the newer speed. So do have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you're looking for a special offer which does work on your Fire Sticks, Fire TVs, phones, tablets. All devices are covered because you get unlimited connections. So it doesn't matter if you have 2 laptops, 5 Fire Sticks, 10 Android TVs, all of them can be covered with a single account. As we've just seen there, guys, you can get some really fast speeds, unlock all of the different Netflix libraries, and really just keep yourself protected and safe online. Do have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. So I really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.